Hello, all. It has been a while, let me tell you. I believe it's like week 45 officially, um, since I started the IAN program. And I started these videos because I wanted to document kind of my process through this whole experience. And I really wanted to do videos, but it's really kind of outside my natural realm of things that I just kind of gravitate towards. And so it really fell off my wagon. It wasn't a priority. I'm a really avid journaler, so I still have been documenting my journey. It's just been on paper rather than on camera. So now that I am currently quarantining myself, being really safe, I have nothing else to do. So what a better time than to kind of reopen this YouTube thing and see what I can, try and be a little bit more consistent, hopefully. But yes, I have taken quite a break, so I just kind of wanted to update on what's gone on since then and where I'm planning to go from here. So, for the last couple of months, have kind of come more to the understanding, or just acceptance, I guess, within myself that, life just sucks. No, not to be like terribly negative about that. Maybe sucks isn't the right word, but life is suffering, and that is the uncomfortable truth. But I think that there's something really beautiful about that, and there's a lot that we can learn. I think that we do. At least I have found that I do most of my learning when I am uncomfortable and when I am taking the time to just like push my personal boundaries, even though it's good to have those boundaries, or have some boundaries. I definitely think that putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, like posting things on YouTube, is really how I found that I grow the most. And so, I was doing like wellness classes in my gym for a couple of months, and really challenging my public speaking. I took my personal oath to be single for a while, and so I do know that I talked about that in some of my previous videos, but I really found that even though I was taking this oath to be single, I still really enjoyed like dating and going out and kind of exploring myself in other people in that way of that you can, that way that you get to know yourself only by, being around other people and putting yourselves in situations and seeing kind of how they work out. And so that's really what I was doing for a while, and I found it very informative as far as myself and how I just handle things and people, and it really solidified the fact of, that the single life really needs to be like the single life. And I don't necessarily need to be dating casually like I was, just because I know that I want something deeper than that, and I know what I'm looking for is just beyond casual. So like, why waste my time being casual with people when I know that I want like the meat and potatoes of a relationship? So there's that. My spirituality, I really feel like, has taken an amazing turn. I started out, really just like meditation and prayer, and I absolutely feel like that is a great start. But I've also, just tried to expose myself to some of the religions and practices that I really wasn't exposed to before, and so and just like trying to research and understand the belief systems behind those, and adopting and creating my own practices that make me feel fulfilled. I've really found that like working with people and being around the community that I'm living in is really gratifying for me in that spiritual way, just like, being around people with like-minded views, whether, it's like a community project or a fundraiser event, being with people that are all there for the same reason, whatever it is, in a positive way, is something that does a lot for me. And I think really reminds me that I'm part of something bigger than myself and can really pull me out of some depressive states. And I think that's something really beautiful that I've discovered about myself over the past months. Also, my job did change, but that wasn't life altering or anything. With this COVID-19 thing, I've really been given the opportunity to like focus the majority of my day on things that I choose. And so it's been about a week that I've been home really consistently. And so I have painted a lot of my house and organized things, and a little bit, I think, is me being a little bit manic, just because this is the first time that I've been unemployed in a very long time, that I really just had no clue of like where to go next. And considering the state of the world right now, it changes things, and it's scary, but it's also really exciting, I think, just because I've seen a lot of people change and do things that I don't think that they normally would have if we were not in this situation. So I have definitely rambled on longer than I wanted to, but moving forward with myself, I am going to try and do these videos more often, and I'm really hoping to just be more consistent and find a great path that I can follow moving forward in these weird times. So, check in with you soon.